The University of Queensland, a leading institution of higher learning on Australia's east coast, where the top-notch teaching and learning environment attracts thousands of students from all over the world. Their state-of-the-art advanced concept teaching space employs the best in advanced information technology, which is revolutionizing the classroom experience.
The University of Queensland had considerable success in developing innovative new kinds of collaborative learning spaces. We initiated the ACTS project to learn more about teacher-led instruction. To do that, we're using a combination of AV and a lot of intensive IT technology. We needed an IT solution that was going to be innovative, it had to be high performance, had to be flexible and adaptable, but it also had to provide high reliability. The Blade solution absolutely leapt out as the kind of thing which could provide those standards of performance, could meet our criteria.
The technology HP presented the university was its Blade PC solution, which has evolved from HP's market-leading Blade server technology and is based in the university's data center. Under the students' desks are HP's thin clients.
Because the computers themselves are circuit cards in the rack, we can change things very easily without having to change the infrastructure of the room. It also provides a great deal of reliability because it's redundant. If one card should happen to have a problem, it'll fail over to the next one. Those are things that are very important when we're in a production environment with live classes of 8 or 10 hours a day, 5-7 days a week.
The 110 Blade PCs we have installed in the ACTS facility allow us to move the user's desktop into a data center environment. This gives us the ability to use tools for imaging, HP Session Allocation Manager for management of users and resources that they're able to connect with, and HP System Insight Manager for remote fault finding. These tools allow us to provide the best possible and highest level of reliability for the end user's desktop environment.
We use the Blades in other ways as well. They've become part of the university's supercomputing infrastructure. When they're not in use for classes, they might be running research projects. For example, an earthquake simulation. 110 Blades, all connected with gigabit Ethernet, are a very powerful cluster of machines. So we make use of those in a number of ways. That's something that's difficult to do with traditional infrastructure. It was important that the solution be energy efficient. The building is brand new, it has very many features which make it energy efficient. We needed to have an infrastructure which blended in with that requirement. And the Blades do that. They're extremely efficient, they reduce the air conditioning load, and they're also very much more power efficient than a comparable number of full-size computers.
The Blade PC solution was able to be deployed in a number of days, whereas if we had to use a standard desktop environment, that deployment time would have spread out over potentially weeks.
HP took the time to understand what we were trying to do. We're trying to do something that hasn't ever been done before. I can't just buy a product off the shelf, I need a complete solution. And HP looked at what we were trying to do and worked with us all the way. I guess you could say they were truly technology partners. They were genuinely interested in what we wanted to do, and they've been adapting the product as we've gone along. Where we run into a snag, we go back to HP and say, here's what we need to do, but this doesn't do it. And they'll go away and come back with a solution. No other vendor that we've ever worked with has been able to do that.
Bringing information technology and education together in the advanced concept teaching space at the University of Queensland, revolutionizing teaching for teachers and enriching the learning process for students while saving money and lowering energy costs with HP's Blade PC solution.